When I first met Tracy and Trish, they were talking about setting up home with their boyfriends in Bradford. But they were worried that Paul and Tommy's parents would disapprove. Before becoming a filmmaker, I had spent several years working in social care, so understand the kind of problems that people with learning difficulties face every day.
Is Paul the first person you've had a sexual relationship with?
Yeah. I used to have some in the past, but they used to use me. So, and I thought, well, I'm not getting used again. So I says to Paul, I said, if I go out with you, you better not use me. Because I said, I won't have it. So he says, all right, then I won't.
But we've known each other for maybe a couple of years, maybe 6 or 7 years, I'm not sure.
Right. And did you like ask her to go out with you?
I think she asked me out, I think. Said, if you want to go out, it's up to you. I'll leave it to you.
He says, would you like to have sex or wouldn't you? And I says, well, I'm not being, I would, but I don't want to get too much involved of it straight away. So he says, I would wait till when you're ready. I wouldn't force you.
We're using condoms at the moment. Because I don't want any babies at the moment.
Did you know how to use them?
Yeah, I think I know how to put one on face. I think you've got to make your dick hard first, and wank it first before you put a condom on. Otherwise, it's no good to put on if you don't do that.
Oh, well,
am I right?
You're right.
I don't know what the proper word is to do that when you do that. I don't want, if it's wanking or
masturbating, whatever word you want to use.
Yeah,
what word do you feel comfortable with?
So I thought wanking might be a disgusting word.
No.
Sometimes if I'm Randy as hell, and if he isn't, well, I say, I'm just going to... well, I says to him, I says, whose responsibility is it to go get him? And he says, it ain't only just me, it's both of you as well. If you want it, it's both of us, not just me.
We are writing to ask you if the people what?
What's the main thing it's about?
Trying to think of that name.
Sexuality.
Right, okay, sexuality, you just said.
Sexuality.
So, explaining what...
The four of them have been given funding for a series of classes to help them understand their sexual feelings.
Right, love, what does that mean?
Oh God, now this is.
What's the difference in loving your girlfriend and boyfriend and loving, say, your mum? What's the difference?
You should know.
Because, like, Paul, you've got your mum and you've got Trish, and they're both two women, okay, and they're both quite close to you. But do you talk to them differently? Do you love them differently?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to put this question, really.
I think you love your mum and what you do of your girlfriend.
Right, what about you, Tommy?
But why do you love Tracy?
Let's go out with her.
Why have you chosen Tracy and not me?
Because I saw her first.
Okay.
Didn't see you.
What is it about Tracy that you like, though?
Like, to talk.
Right, okay. You're good to talk to, Tracy. That's about it. Paul, same to you. What is it you like about Trish?
You better feel sexy.
Right. Okay, Trish, what about you? Why Paul?
Because I liked him and I liked the way he was dressed.
You like the way he was dressed? You liked him being smart?
Smart?
Okay,
I don't like him being a tart. Yeah.
What's wrong with my looks?
So you'd still fancy him if he didn't have his shirt and tie on? Paul? So you still fancy him if he didn't have a shirt
If he
and tie on?
didn't have a shirt and tie, I wouldn't love him then.
Tommy and Tracy have been on a housing waiting list for over 2 years. Today, at last, they are getting the keys for their new home.
If you want to just check both copies and sign there and there. Okay. Mrs. Redfield can do the same.
Tracy's quite into, like, let's get married. I think Tracy sees it as the romance kind of side of getting married, the white dress and everything. And Tommy's the kind of, you know, he looks at it in a sensible kind of way that, you know, we can't afford it. We need to plan it first. We need to know we can live together first.
Just take your pick.
I can just imagine them how they're going to be together in the house. Tracy's going to be, you know, the wifey kind of person that's going to look after the house, and Tommy's going to go to work, come back, do the garden and that kind of stuff. And they're happy with that, they love it. It's this kind of ownership of a role that is so important, especially for Tommy, because Tommy likes to be, you know, you'll do the dishes, that kind of thing. And he loves having that power, but I think it's because he doesn't have power anywhere else.
You like it?
I think it's great.
You're about a big window now.
Be nice when she gets her stuff in it.
Nice bathroom, nice everything.
Did you say you only told your mum today that you got the keys?
Last night,
You told her last night. So what did your mum say?
went bonkers.
Did she?
I'm not bothered.
Do you think they will get married?
Well, I don't see why not if it works out for them and they're able to manage.
They've recently been doing the sex education course, haven't they?
They have, yeah. Yeah, that were one of my stipulations, that if they did get together, they would have to be taught how to, you know, go on and shown the right way and the cleanliness and everything of the relationship.
Did Paul, as a teenager, ask the questions that teenagers ask? You know, about girlfriends and sex and things like that? He didn't ask anything like that?
No.
Oh, hello everybody, I'm back home.
It's not in their heads to ask or anything like that. This is where the girls that with learning difficulties are more forward than the boys.
The one who I really, really love is Baby Spice. I love Baby Spice. Out of the Spice Girls, not Ginger Spice.
Trish has had her own flat for several years and recently moved 2 doors down from Tommy and Tracy's new home.
Paul calls me my baby. I'm his baby. Because when he does his computer, he still calls it his baby as well. But he says, you're my favourite baby.
She's a nice girl, but I think she leads Paul on a lot. But I always find that with girls, you know, they seem to lead boys on a lot. It's only because I'm a mother and you have to protect the children, don't you?
Mm.
I would like to have Paul here, but it would affect my benefits. And that, because your benefits is, see, if you live on your own, you don't get none of your benefits knocked off.
Tricia that asked if she could move in, if Paul could move in with her, and social services asked as well, and I said no.
His mum's Irish out there, and Irish people don't. They're very, very strict, his parents. So, and he said he would like to.
She's a bit outgoing as Tricia, where Paul isn't. He's a bit inward. Dad's not happy about it, you know.
Do you see Paul being with you forever?
Yeah.
Or is it, you do?
Mm. Yeah. He don't get into the conversation of what he really wants. He always says, well, it's up to you, Mum, and you tell me, Mum, you know. I don't think he can make a decision on his own.
Good morning, South Square Cafe. How can I help you? Yeah, 7 dinners and under. 1 egg mayonnaise. And no onions. Right, okay. And a hummus sandwich. Next Friday morning, we're going to Blackpool for the weekend. Friday until Sunday. Don't ask me what we're going to do there when I get there, but I'll have to wait and find out what we're going to be doing for the weekend. Probably just relaxing and enjoying myself while I'm there.
There it is. I can see the tower.
Where?
Yeah, right over there. Right over there.
The group have organised their weekend break so they can spend more time together, away from their parents.
Right, who's having the double rooms then?
Me. And who's still?
We're in number 11, Paul.
Should we go check our stuff up now then? Get them out of the way.
All the rest are singles.
Oh, Tracy, I know where you are. Next to us.
And where you were?
You know, we aren't.
Oh my God!
Right.
You're next door to Mark.
Oh my God!
You're next door to Mark.
Oh my God!
You're next door to Mark.
God, you're going to wear us too?
I don't know, don't.
No, I mean, there's me and Tracy next door.
I know what you mean. Great.
Paul, Tracy and Tommy's got a bloody shower in theirs.
Come here, can I show you something? Can I show you something? Can I show you something?
Have you got a TV
Shush! You know, some nights can Tracy and Tommy use our bath?
I know which.
Because I ain't got a bath, they only got a shower.
We want bath. Share it.
Share it.
That's what I mean.
If you look back at the history of what people with learning disabilities have to do, was obviously there's the big hospitals where the men would be in one ward and the women would be in the other. Mainly because if they get together, then obviously they're going to have sex. This is the kind of theory, and therefore they will reproduce people like themselves, which obviously means that people like themselves are not a good thing.
Have you got a
No,
TV?
mate, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
It stems from there that one, obviously sex isn't one thing that people do get embarrassed about, but also they're still seen as children, and children are not sexually active or not supposed to be.
I don't know bloody women.
People are just so frightened that if they're sexually active, they might be open to exploitation. But yet my argument is that if people are educated to say no or to say yes, then it's up to them to take part in whatever. Whereas a lot of people who obviously don't know how to say no will probably end up being exploited.
Brilliant! Superb! I won't even scared me.
Is it better than sex?
Much better. Alright, get in again, Trish. Make sure I can't see your knickers this time. That was a good picture.
Come on, Trish. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
What we're going to do, I'm going to get it on now.
Where are we?
We're in Blackpool.
We're in Pleasure Beach.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to get up the stairs though. I think I'll have to get Jay to give me a hand to take it up to 2 flight of stairs. trying to get into bed, but we can't. Paul! Tell him to back. He wants me to see what's going on. Just get in here. Paul! Tracy's awake. She's waiting for you. Night-night. See you in the morning, Jerry.
See you later.
See you in the morning, man.
What?
She won't get up.
Don't blame her.
Look.
I'm so tired. I think I've had too many cigarettes.
Tears up now.
I think I need to get my clothes off first.
I can't remember anything. Can't even remember going to bed. Totally, my mind's blank.
Do you think you've got the right to get drunk?
Yeah,
Same as anybody else?
yeah. You're enjoying yourself, but if you enjoy yourself, have some drinks, and then what's the point of going to the pub and being pretty miserable and not having nothing to drink with the other group? I can't just sit there and do no. Not enjoying myself, not even having a drink. So what's the point? I mean, what's the point of living if you can't enjoy yourself? It's gonna be your life. You might as well enjoy yourself when you're young, because one day you won't able to. I can't stand people telling me what to do. Pisses me off.
Has it been good to get away together?
Yeah.
My parents won't let me sleep with her.
How old are you?
31.
I'm 37.
You want to be together, don't you, Tracy?
Yeah, we do.
Tracy's family is helping her and Tommy to set up their new home.
So why ain't your mum been up yet, Tommy?
She don't know where it is.
She knew she was different. She knew that
She always
she
knew she
could
was
do what we could
different,
do.
Yeah.
She just wanted to be like us. I mean, I got to the same age size as her, didn't I? And then
Yeah.
I grew above her, and then Vonnie was the same size as her, and then Vonnie grew above her. And she wondered why she was still behind.
We only found out when she came into puberty that she had Turner's syndrome, and we never knew about that till she was in her teens. It's only one chromosome, so she never develops as a woman. So this is why now this is such a big thing to us, and it's so exciting for us because we never thought that she'd be able to cope on her own.
I realised that Tracy had natural feelings like her sisters had, and they were getting married and starting families. And I knew that really she wanted at least that association with somebody of the opposite sex.
Some people might think they can't have living, whatever it is.
Relationship?
Yeah. I think they're talking road of rubbish. Because if they can't have, can't say that word.
Relationship.
What's the point being on this earth if they can't do no?
Tommy once asked to see me and talk man to man. And I said, oh, certainly, yes, I'll come. And she brought him probably one Saturday for tea. And I talked to him, and he got on about children and whatnot. And I said, well, you do know, Tommy, that Tracy will never have children because she's not right inside. And he says, yeah, but we could adopt one. Eventually, I believe I ended up by saying, well, Tommy, unfortunately, a lot of what we call normal people have great difficulty in adopting because they have just got to be perfect parents to adopt. And at the time that seemed to satisfy him, you know.
How long have you been sleeping together?
About a couple of months now.
A month. And is that since you did the course?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it, Tommy?
Yeah. Because I like sleeping with Tracy. And she likes sleeping with me.
Three cheers for Tracy. Hip, hip, hooray! And again, hip, hip, hooray!
Are you pleased with it? Yeah?
Well, I think our Tracy would like really to thank everybody for what they've done. Wouldn't you like to say thank you?
Thank you very much.
For everything they've done.
Yeah.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to lift our glasses to everybody who's helped, that isn't here, and to ourselves. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
And have a happy life in your new home. Right.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Tommy.
Could leave my bag in there now.
You've got to have a drink of champagne before you go in. Not out of the bottle, not out of the bottle. And then you can have a look round your new house.
How do you like it?
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Get your thing out first.
You ready for your tea, Tommy?
Yep. There.
See you later, everybody.
Right. See you later. Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Right, we've got a pen, please.
Oh, yeah.
That's better.
Teletubbies. Say hello.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
That's a good start.
You just wait until tonight, you.
How do you feel? Because Trisha's got her own flat and
Yeah.
Tommy and Tracy's got their own flat
Yeah.
and you're at home still. Is that where you want to be? Or
I don't know really.
will you tell me?
I think at the moment my mum must be just friends at the moment with Trish at the moment.
Yeah, that's what your mum wants. What do you want?
If I say one thing, mum might say another, you see.
I would like to have Paul lives at my house.
And do you think? Go on. Do you think that'll happen?
I don't know. Don't think. Not the way it's going.
You told your mum you were leaving,
Yeah.
and she said what? She said if you're going,
Don't come back.
what do you feel about that?
It's bad because if it don't work out, I ain't got nowhere to live.
Do you think there's any chance of it not working out?
Don't think it will work out.
Has she been to see the house yet?
Nope.
Do you think she will?
Don't think so.
Do you care?
No.
I mean, you've never had no skills of living on your own, have you, Paul?
Not really, no.
Before. But I mean, it's got to come to one of these things one day or other, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not saying out like that, but it's got to come.
Yeah, I know.
It's got to come to this thing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You can't always stick with your mum all the time, and in fact, your dad and your mum. All the time you've got to make your own choice yourself.
What do you think about that, Paul?
Pardon?
What do you think about what Trish just said to you?
Yeah, I quite agree, yeah.
What do you agree with?
Everything what she said.
Which was?
Got to try to live on your own and do stuff without your parents around you.
And is that what you want to do?
Sometime, yeah.
So what's your plans?
Hibernating.
What, all Christmas?
Sleeping in.
Yeah?
Yeah. If she lets me.
What?
Sleeping.
Wait.
Christmas.
It's hard for a relationship if you're not sure. If you're not sure what you want. Like which is in Paul's case.
You think that's what it is, Paul? You don't really know what you want?
Yeah.
He doesn't know if he wants the relationship or not, according to what his mum said. I don't know. But what do you think?
I don't know, really.
Are you ready for bed?
Yeah.
Right. Come on.
Well, I've got to go now.
Yes. Come on. Get to one side. Bye.
Bye.
Is this it then?
Yeah, bye.
Go.
Bye. Bye.
Click on screen for more videos of Extraordinary Humans.